Hey, Shirley.
Hi, Jackie. How are you?
And good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm going to see you soon.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited about that. I mean, I always love chatting with you on video, but it would be great to see you IRL, as the kids say.
Right.
I'm starting to feel a little ready for fall. I feel bad saying that, but even though I don't go to school anymore, fall always reminds me of like a restart.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's like this. I start really like this is about the time, in August where I start going, come on, let's get to fall. I have so much I want to do.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love September. I love fall. I love September in Ontario. I can't wait.
Yes, I know. And that's when you're going to be here.
I
So,
know.
let's talk about the reason that you're going to join me in September. In fact, September 20th to be exact.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you for picking that date because it does kickstart a few events that I'm speaking at this fall, and I'm so
Nice.
excited to be coming to Keswick. I have a lot
Yeah.
of members in that area. Kind of outside is it still GTA? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, GTA. Yeah.
I do have a lot of members who, I know that because they're always asking me questions about building their health team in that area. So actually can't
Oh,
wait to come and meet
good.
everyone in person.
Yeah.
And I really like your format. I love the roundtable discussions because as we've chatted about before, like 77% of women have questions about their health.
Yeah.
100% of us deserve quality answers,
Hmm.
but it's not like every Wednesday where we can just be like, today I'm going to learn about my health. Like today I'm going to get
Yeah.
the answers. So I think it does mean like putting our own name in our own calendar.
Yep.
And yeah, and I'm excited to see some of the speakers again. I know a couple of them personally. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to meeting some of the other experts that you've invited, like pelvic floor physio and cannabis and nutrition. And
Yes.
Sam will be talking about exercise.
Oh my gosh, like Sam, I did an event with Sam in May, and I feel like people reluctantly came out because we talked about, fitness over 40 and 50. Wow, when they left there, I think almost every single one of them like was elated with the information, but also changed their own fitness routine because she
Oh,
had incredibly smart things to say.
cool.
And I love the format too because I've been to a lot of events and I've spoken at some events where they're really big and I sort of feel lost, but I also feel really hesitant about asking questions, especially around vaginal dryness or libido. So the way that we have set this up is that we have, these wonderful speakers. And after you and I talk to everyone, everyone gets this amazing farm to table buffet lunch, all the ingredients from the farm, Clearwater Farm. This farm, you've got to see it. It's like the farm burned down a few years ago and they rebuilt it. So the event space is gorgeous, has
Oh,
gorgeous views of the lake. And the space is so great because we have these tables set up. So, after women enjoy their like buffet lunch, we're gonna break out into groups where they can have a more intimate conversation with talk about libido and pelvic floor physio and pelvic floor health. As you know, that's a really big one.
yeah.
We're going to talk with Madge Mercer about cannabis and how that can help and, who should and should not use it. And Corey, Chef Corey, she's going to do a great cooking demonstration, talk about things like phytoestrogens and the foods we really need right now. And then we're going to wrap it up with some giveaways and beautiful gift bags. I'm very excited about the gift bags. I've told everyone you're not stuffing paper in this gift bag. It's, quality
Quality
products,
stuff.
quality information.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wrap it up with Sarah Kate, who is going to have a
Can't wait to meet
mocktail
her.
hour. I know. She
Can't
keeps
wait.
trying to tell me I can enjoy my life without wine. I'm like, prove it.
I quit drinking July 1st.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I mean, I chose July. I'm like, I think I'm gonna do it this month.
Yeah.
And really, I just wanted to like I don't want to maybe live alcohol free, but I really wanted to shift my brain from 2 drinks a day to 2 drinks a week.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
really important for our health. And like I can fill everybody in on the new stats and information just so that we're all aware. It's not
Yeah.
about saying like you must stop drinking. It's just about this is new information. And if you have
Yeah.
it, you can make decisions for yourself or what's best for you.
Well, and
So
that's the
I
thing,
can't wait
like
to
what
meet her.
I love her approach because she's very non-judgmental. She used to be a
Yeah.
huge wine drinker, but
Yeah.
when I met her in a dog park, I think my dog jumped on her,
Oh,
and I don't know how we got into a conversation about hormones and wine, but like alcohol does accelerate, once you go to bed, which wakes you up and it breaks down your collagen and gives you that worse brain fog. And there's so many negatives. Even though I love my wine, it is time to reset and like sort of think about maybe a hybrid lifestyle where, most of the time you're enjoying some of these really delicious mocktails, and then you can have your occasional glass of wine. It just doesn't have to be one or the other.
totally. And the one of the other I saw her on the social, and one of the other reasons I'm excited about it is I want to get creative because
Yeah.
so far all I've done is pour my soda in a wine glass. That's the only thing I've done. It's like I still have the wine glass in my hand. It just does
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, no, I think like she's got some great recipes, and also she can create some mocktails using some local ingredients.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, and that's another thing that I love about the event. The She 2.0 comfort kits have been great. So some of those brands are coming to the event and setting up tables, and they're going to have their products there. Women can bring their recyclable shopping bags and go shopping. And then Clearwater Farm itself is going to have like fresh produce that we can buy afterwards. We can have a little like pop-up farmers market there. So I
Cool.
I had a tour of the facility about a month ago, and they let me go into the greenhouses. They're going to give everyone a tour as well, which is really cool. But it's an educational farm, so the soil's never had any chemicals or toxins in them. It's all indigenous. And so they sent me home with some produce to try. I am not kidding you. I have never tasted anything this fresh and tasty, like strawberries and just
Different.
like, yeah, just stuff you think, oh, that's really like not something I think too much about until you have real, farm grown produce. It's
Yep.
amazing. So I'm very excited about that.
Very
Tickets just went on sale, so that's good news. And Keswick's only like it took me about just under an hour to get there. It's not that far. I
yeah, I have
mean,
a good friend who lives there too. So that's
it's
amazing.
so beautiful there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so what I love about this venue is, I mean, I love that they're teaching about the earth and basically harvesting, etc. But I learned a lot just in my little visit that day. And it's nice to get out of the city and kind of be in this environment when you're hearing all this very personal information. I just felt like I was disconnected while I was there. It was great.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome. You know
we're
what
getting
I've been working on? I just wanted to like fill you in on something I've been working on because it's new content.
okay.
And that is, you know, that a lot of people are talking about menopause, right? Like there's a lot of voices and a lot of noise.
Mm.
And I'm not sure that we'll ever be there, but I do want to leave your guests with some tips and tricks for how we sort through the information in the media
Yes.
from marketers and from the medical community.
Yep.
I had a personal experience with AI that's quite recent, so I'll share that story.
Oh,
And
great.
like just being sort of informed and confident when we consume that information goes a long way in helping us.
I love this. I was just speaking to someone the other day. I said, what I want like us to be is do you remember that book that was in the 70s or 80s? Don't go to the makeup counter without me. Do you remember that book? Oh my gosh. So this book was like your Bible. So it talked about all the different beauty brands and what you needed to know and about the ingredients and everything. And it was like your Bible to makeup. But it helped you sort through the information. And
Right.
that's what I like about the information that you and I are working on is, there's a lot of false flags out there, and there are some products that are coming to market that you probably don't need, but you could get suckered in and spend a lot of money. So I hate to see
Plus,
that
I think
happen.
sorry, I think it's just like, let's be honest in the fact that we can't make health decisions from a meme, right?
No.
Like, you see the meme on Instagram, you can't make a health decision based on that. What's best is that actually go get information from a panel of experts. Maybe you agree with all of them. Maybe you only agree with 70% of what you hear. Maybe it just makes you more curious to find out more. But
Yeah.
it's like that stepping stone to your next health appointment or to the next few decades, really.
Yeah, I love that. And I think what is important about the setup is that, women will be in smaller groups and they're going to be sitting at a table with the experts who are going
Yeah.
to share that information, and then they have this one-on-one time for Q&A. Like, they get their questions answered right there on the spot. So I'm encouraging women to come with your biggest questions because this is amazing. Like, Dr. Jess O'Reilly will be there, Sex with Dr. Jess. Like, she's got so much to say about self-love. We've got Sam Core Trainer. Like, the list of these speakers is so impressive, and they were pulled together with your help, by the way. And I love, like, I've spoken to all of them. I am so excited to see them shine at this event, but help women through this particularly confusing time of life. And you, as our keynote speaker, I can't thank you enough for coming all the way in from BC for this.
Happy to. I can't wait to get there. I'm
Yeah.
actually really excited about September. So
Yeah. So the event is September 20th. Starts at 11:30. That's when we have people coming in and signing up and then grabbing a coffee or tea or whatever and grabbing some lunch, and then we go from there.
okay, cool.
Okay, we'll see you there.